made the coffee wrong again. Too much cream, not enough. When you smiled, I smiled, but both were tight. Like morning didn't feel quite right. The toast was burnt, the eggs were cold, and something warm inside went old. We talked of things that didn't stay, and let the real ones drift away. You made the coffee wrong, but that's not where we went wrong. It's in the hugs that lost their heat, and steps we took but didn't meet. You kissed my cheek, I looked outside, searching clouds I used to hide. The porch light flickered like a sign that even light forgets to shine. You made the coffee wrong, but that's not where we went wrong. It's in the hugs that lost their heat, and steps we took but didn't meet. You kissed my cheek, I looked outside, searching clouds I used to hide. The porch light flickered like a sign that even light forgets to shine. You made the coffee wrong, but I still drank, still played along. 'Cause what we break, we rarely show. We just pretend and let it go. No loud goodbye, no slamming door, just one more sip, then nothing more. I left my spoon, you kept the cup, and neither one of us looked up. You made the coffee wrong, and that's how love ends. The coffee brewed, the sky turned red. You stirred your cup, I turned my head. No slammed doors, no final scream, just silence louder than it seemed. The window fogged, you looked away. I poured the milk, but couldn't stay. No thunder words, no sharp goodbyes, just heavy air and lowered eyes. We didn't speak, we didn't shout, but love just quietly walked out. No storm, no flame, no glass to break, just hearts too tired to even ache. I heard your steps across the floor, just like a ghost I'd heard before. Your keys stayed still, your coat hung dry, but something left and so did I. We didn't speak, we didn't cry, just let the moment pass us by. And in the quiet I could hear the sound of us just disappear. We didn't speak, we didn't shout, but love just quietly walked out. And now the echo in my chest is every word we left unsaid. We didn't speak, we didn't the loudest sound. But love just quietly walked out. And now the echo in my chest is every word we left unsaid. We didn't speak, we didn't try to sound. Every morning at 5:45, she brews his blend, the old dark mix. 2 cups, but only one gets sipped, while the steam curls like a memory slip. His chair still leans, his coat still there. She hums their song to the kitchen there. And through the window, the light breaks slow, but the room still holds that long ago. They're smoking her coffee like ghosts in the light, and she talks to the shadow each morning bright. She don't need proof or signs from above, just the warmth of the cup and the scent of their love. Neighbors whisper she's losing her way, but she smiles and says he's just late today. She don't explain, she don't defend. Love like that don't ever end. They're smoking her coffee like years in a flame, and the silence still whispers he's just late today. She don't explain, she don't defend. Love like that don't ever end. It's not madness, it's not pretend. It's where her day begins and never ends. They're smoking her coffee, soft and true. With every sip, she loves him anew. Time moves on, but her heart won't flee, 'cause he lives in the steam and the memory. The table's set like every week. I pour your glass, don't even speak. The chair still creaks like it remembers how you'd sit warm through stormy Decembers. I mow the lawn, you'd say too short. Still can't fix things the way you taught. Flannel hangs behind the door, just waiting like it did before. The first chair's still yours, though your boots don't touch these floors. I leave it pulled, I leave it near, as if your voice might still appear. I wear your watch, but it runs slow, like time just paused the day you go. And every Sunday I still make that cornbread you used to bake. The first chair's still yours, I can't unsee what once was yours. Built this house with calloused hands, and now it stands like your last plans. I never cried, I never screamed, just kept things how they always seemed. The empty chair, the quiet plate, I'll scream the things I can't translate. The first chair's still yours, though your boots don't touch these floors. I'll even more. The chair leans back like you once did. Dust kicks up on this old dirt line where I carved my name back in '89. The fence is gone, the barn fell in, but the breeze still smells like back then. That tree we climbed is leaning low, but the creek still sings soft and slow. Mama's porch lights alone burned out, but I still hear her midnight shout. Still knows my name, whispers soft through wind and rain. It don't judge, don't ask why I came. It just holds my heart the same. Yeah, the road still knows my name. The swings now rust, the gate won't close. The memories bloom like country roads. I light one smoke, take in the view, feel that boy I once knew. The road still knows my name. Through the years, the joy, the pain. Don't forget, don't pass the blame. Just welcomes back this weather. Some roots don't rot, some ghosts don't fade. They wait like dusk at the edge of shade. The road still knows my name, like mama's song or summer rain. No matter how far I've gone away, it keeps a light on just in case. Some roots don't rot, the gate won't close, but the memories bloom like country roads. It don't judge, don't ask why I came. It just holds my heart the same. Yeah, the road still knows my name. Through the years, the joy, the pain. It don't forget, don't pass the blame. Just welcomes back this weather. Yeah, the road still knows my name. Through the years, the joy, the pain. It don't forget, don't pass the blame. It just welcomes back this withered flame. Some roots don't rot, some ghosts don't fade. They wait like dusk at the edge of shade. Final, the barn, the bone. Don't matter how far I've gone away, it keeps a light on just in case. Started cracked and then came through a voice I swore I once knew. She sang that song we used to dance at the county fair, one last chance. And she left town with dreams to chase. I stayed back, just held her space. Now her name's in neon signs, but her voice still breaks me every time. I heard her voice on the radio, soft and sweet like long ago. She's out there shining, I'm still here slow, but she sings like she don't even know. I turned it up, I couldn't breathe, like she was sitting next to me. That laugh, that note, that monarchy, it cracked apart, she left in me. Her voice on the radio, wrapped in songs we used to know. She don't call, but somehow shows when the music finds a soul. She may be gone, she may have grown, but in that song, I'm not alone. Her voice in the radio takes me back to firefly glow. She's just a song to the world out there, but she's still my ghost on the air.
You passed me on that old main street, and boots you wore when we first meet. The diner sign still hums the same, but now your smile don't call my name. You asked if I still play guitar. I lied and said yeah, here and there, but truth is I don't write it all since that last fall. Same town, different heart, same sky but miles apart. You're here but not the one I knew, and I'm still here, still missing you. The bench we carved is faded white, still holds the shape of Friday nights. But I don't sit, not since you left. It feels too whole, it feels too deaf. So the bench we carved is faded white, still holds the shape of Friday nights. But I don't sit, not since you left. It feels too whole, it feels too deaf. Same town, different heart, same street but no new start. I thought we'd meet and feel the spark, but all I got was still and dark. Maybe love just wears new shoes and learns to walk like nothing's bruised. You seemed fine, you didn't flinch, while I held on to every inch. Same town, same light, same part, just not the same heart.
I pour 2 cups, I drink just one. I hum your song, then I'll move on. Your toothbrush sits like you're not gone. I leave the light by your side on. The towels still fold the way you did. Your sweater keeps the scent you hid. No fireworks, no tragic scenes, just all the soft in between. I miss you in small ways, like grocery lists and laundry days. Not in the storm or shattered glass, but in the way the quiet lasts. The radio still plays your track. I turn it off and bring it back. It's funny how the silence speaks louder than cries or screaming peaks. I miss you in small ways, like spoon placements and lost Mondays. You left no note, just empty space, and fingerprints I still embrace. Some grief comes slow like falling rain. It taps and taps, then floods with pain. I thought I'd break, but I just float on memories you never wrote. Still miss you in all the little ways. Still miss you in all the little ways. Grocery list, you grocery list and older days. I miss you in small ways, like grocery lists and laundry days. Not in the storm or shattered glass, but in the way the quiet lasts. The radio still plays your track. I turn it off, then bring it back. It's funny how the silence speaks, louder than cries or screaming beaks. The radio still plays your track. I turn it off, then bring it back. It's funny how the silence speaks, louder than cries or screaming peaks. Oh, 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 oh. Still miss you in all the little ways. Still miss you in all the little ways.
He left at 17, slammed back door. Said this ain't home, not anymore. Mama cried, I watched the rain, but Dad just stood and whispered his name. Every night since that July, he flips that switch, lets it shine high. Won't say much, won't tell you why, just waits in silence, eye to sky. The porch light never dies, it burns like hope in quiet eyes. No matter time, no matter light, a father waits with softened sighs. I've seen him fix that bolt 10 times, change the wire, clean the grime. He never says what he believes, but faith don't need no guarantees. The porch light never dies, it burns like hope in quiet eyes. No matter time, no matter light, a father waits with softened sighs. I've seen him fix that bolt 10 times, change the wire, clean the grime. He never says what he believes, but faith don't need no guarantees. The porch light never dies, like stars that watch like lullabies. Even if the trail runs dry, that light still glows against goodbye. Maybe one day he'll return, even if he don't, that light will burn. The porch light never dies, it's love without a last goodbye. It's silent prayers and long good nights. It's why he keeps that beacon bright.
She stitched a quilt with quiet hands, from old jean shirts and wedding bands. Every patch a piece of time, now it's the only hug that's mine. The smell of soap, that cotton blue, still holds the scent, the morning's true. I pull it close when sleep won't come, and whisper things I should have done. quilt she left behind is warmer than the sun can find. No thread can fix a broken day like her touch in woven grain. On lonely nights when tears get loud, I crawl beneath that homemade shroud and feel her hum through every scene, like lullabies inside a dream. The smell of soap, that cotton blue, still holds the scent, the morning's true. I'll pull it close when sleep won't come and whisper things I should have done. The quilt she left behind is warmer than the sun can find. No thread can fix a broken day like her touch in woven gray. The quilt she left behind is warmer than the sun can find. No thread can fix a broken day like her touch in woven gray. On lonely nights when tears get loud, I crawl beneath that homemade shroud and feel her hum through every scene, like lullabies inside a dream. On lonely nights when tears get loud, I crawl beneath that homemade shroud. On lonely nights when tears get loud, I crawl beneath that homemade shroud and feel her hum through every scene, like lullabies inside a dream. The quilt she left behind wraps my wounds and calms my mind. Though she's gone, her heart's still tied in every inch of colored time. Some love don't die, it just gets sewn into the cloth that brings us home. Final quilt she left behind tells me I'll be just fine. I carry her in every line of the quilt she left behind.